Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to welcome you to today's presentation. Today, we'll explore the Masonic audiobook library, focusing on ancient mysteries and their influence on modern Masonry. We'll look at how historical secrets continue to shape Masonic practices today. This presentation is scheduled to take place on July 24th, 2025. I look forward to sharing insights and engaging discussions with you all. Let's get started. Let's delve into the fascinating world of ancient mystery schools. These mysterious institutions played a significant role in shaping spiritual and philosophical ideas that still resonate today. We'll explore how ancient Egypt and Freemasonry are connected through their secret teachings and symbolism. The legends of Atlantis also hold a special place in these mysteries, representing lost knowledge and advanced civilizations. Persian mystery, religions, contributed unique spiritual concepts that influenced later traditions. As we examine these different traditions, you'll notice common themes emerge, such as enlightenment, initiation, and hidden knowledge, that bridge cultures and eras. This leads us to consider how these ancient mysteries have left a lasting impression on Masonic symbolism, influencing rituals and iconography that are still recognized today. Finally, we'll look at modern perspectives, seeing how scholars and enthusiasts interpret these ancient influences in contemporary times. Throughout this presentation, you'll see how the enduring impact of these ancient mysteries continues to inspire and intrigue us, revealing a shared quest for truth and understanding that spans thousands of years. Welcome to our exploration of ancient mystery schools. In this slide, we're going to introduce the concept of these secretive institutions that have fascinated people for centuries. These schools were often shrouded in secrecy, which only adds to their mystique. They played a crucial role in the development of spiritual and esoteric knowledge, passed down through initiations and rituals. Understanding their origins helps us see how they influenced various aspects of history, philosophy, and even modern spirituality. As we move forward, keep in mind that these mystery schools were more than just secret societies. They were repositories of profound wisdom that aimed to unlock the deeper truths of existence. This sets the stage for our deeper dive into their teachings and impact. Let's take a closer look at the overview of mystery schools. These ancient institutions were quite esoteric, meaning they focused on hidden knowledge and spiritual enlightenment. Their main goal was personal transformation, helping individuals evolve on a deeper, spiritual level, and transmitting secret teachings that shaped beliefs and communal practices. When we talk about their definition and purpose, it's important to recognize that these schools appeared in different historical contexts, whether in Egypt, Greece, or Mesopotamia. Despite their geographic differences, they all shared the core idea of offering esoteric knowledge and spiritual techniques that influenced philosophical and religious thoughts that still impact us today. Looking at their historical context and locations, we see that these schools emphasized inner transformation and the pursuit of hidden truths. Their spiritual practices aimed at enlightenment from within, encouraging seekers to look inward for deeper understanding. Interestingly, their influence extends even to modern practices, like Masonic rituals and philosophies, which carry forward many of these esoteric principles. Finally, their influence on spiritual practices highlights how these teachings have shaped the way we approach inner growth and spiritual discovery. The focus was always on personal transformation and the quest for deeper truths, principles that continue to resonate in spiritual and philosophical traditions today. Let's explore the significance of mystery schools in ancient societies. These institutions were much more than just places of learning. They served as vital centers of esoteric knowledge. They played a crucial role in fostering spiritual growth, strengthening communal bonds, and teaching ethical principles. All of these elements were essential for the development and cohesion of early civilizations, helping societies thrive and maintain order. Moving on, one of the most important functions of these mystery schools was the preservation of knowledge and tradition. They did this through initiation rituals and secret teachings, which ensured that wisdom was passed down from generation to generation. This continuity helped shape many modern practices we see today, including aspects of Masonry, which has roots tracing back to these ancient traditions. Lastly, let's talk about initiation rituals. These were not just ceremonies, but transformative journeys. They symbolized death and rebirth, representing a spiritual awakening for the initiate. These rituals fostered personal growth and created a strong sense of belonging within a secretive community, reinforcing the shared values and bonds among members. Overall, these aspects highlight how mystery schools contributed to the moral, spiritual, and cultural foundations of civilization, and why their influence persists even today. Let's take a closer look at the intriguing connection between ancient Egypt and Freemasonry. Throughout history, many scholars and enthusiasts have pointed out similarities in symbolism, architecture, and allegories between these two fascinating traditions. For example, the ancient Egyptians were known for their monumental constructions like the pyramids and temples, which also embody a deep sense of sacred geometry and mystical knowledge. Freemasonry, on the other hand, has preserved many of these symbols and teachings, often claiming a spiritual lineage that traces back to ancient civilizations, including Egypt. This connection is not just superficial. It suggests that Freemasonry may have inherited some of the esoteric wisdom and architectural secrets from these ancient builders. As we explore this slide, keep in mind how these historical links reinforce the idea that Freemasonry is a repository of ancient knowledge, passed down through the ages, which continues to influence its symbolism and rituals today. Let's explore the fascinating world of Masonic symbolism in Egyptian mysticism. First, we see the symbolic use of pyramids, which are more than just tombs. They represent the journey upward, symbolizing the ascent to spiritual enlightenment. In Masonic tradition, this reflects the path from the physical world to divine knowledge, emphasizing transformation and transcendence. Next, we have the Eye of Horus, a powerful symbol in Egyptian mysticism. It stands for protection, royal power, and good health. For Freemasons, it mirrors the principles of enlightenment, serving as a reminder to safeguard sacred knowledge and seek higher understanding. Finally, sacred geometry in Egyptian temples reveals a divine order embedded in their architecture. These precise proportions and harmonious patterns symbolize cosmic principles, influencing Masonic rituals and building practices. It demonstrates a universal harmony that guides both spiritual and physical structures, reinforcing the idea of an underlying divine order in our pursuit of enlightenment. Together, these symbols highlight core themes of transformation, protection, and universal order, central to both Egyptian mysticism and Masonic philosophy. Let's explore the fascinating connection between Egyptian rituals and Masonic practices. Ancient Egyptian rites of passage were all about transformation and enlightenment. They focused on guiding individuals through personal growth, much like how Masonic initiation processes symbolize the journey toward self-improvement and the pursuit of hidden or esoteric knowledge. When we look at Egyptian deities like Osiris and Isis, they represent themes of transformation and rebirth. These figures have had a significant influence on Masonic rituals, which emphasize personal enlightenment and the quest for understanding beyond the obvious. Additionally, Egyptian alchemical knowledge played a crucial role. Their emphasis on transformation and purification reflects a deep desire for metamorphosis, changing oneself from within. This idea is central to Masonic practice, symbolizing the ongoing journey toward enlightenment and self-awareness within the Brotherhood. Overall, these ancient Egyptian concepts serve as a profound foundation for many of the symbols and rituals we see in Freemasonry today, connecting us to a long tradition of spiritual and personal evolution. Let's explore the intriguing mysteries of Atlantis. Throughout history, this legendary civilization has fascinated many, sparking endless speculation and debate. Some believe it was a highly advanced society lost to time, while others think it might be a myth or allegory. The key points here are the many theories about its location, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean and even beyond. We also see how Atlantis has influenced culture, inspiring stories, movies, and even modern ideas about lost civilizations. Connecting this to our overall theme, understanding Atlantis challenges us to think about history, myth, and the human imagination, reminding us that some mysteries remain forever compelling and elusive. Let's explore the myth and reality of Atlantis. Historical accounts, especially from Plato, describe Atlantis as a powerful civilization that ultimately fell due to hubris. This story has significantly influenced modern interpretations and even esoteric traditions within Masonry, as it reflects a deeper quest for knowledge. Now, Atlantis is more than just an ancient tale. It symbolizes the ongoing pursuit of enlightenment. Within Masonry, it represents our ideals of inner truth, moral duties, and the enduring search for lost wisdom and unity. It's a reminder that the journey for understanding and moral integrity is continuous. Furthermore, in Masonic thought, Atlantis embodies a lost ideal, an ancient unity of knowledge and moral harmony. It stands for the quest for enlightenment and the moral integrity that guides us as brothers. This symbolism continues to inspire us to seek higher truths and to uphold the values that unite us. So, in summary, the story of Atlantis intertwines with our pursuit of knowledge, moral development, and unity. It reminds us of the importance of humility, the enduring search for wisdom, and the ideals that drive our fraternity forward. Let's explore some lessons from Atlantis that are highly relevant to modern Freemasonry. First, the idea of unity and brotherhood. The legend of Atlantis highlights how strength comes from working together, emphasizing that collective effort and mutual support make us more resilient. This idea aligns perfectly with our values of fellowship and cooperation, reminding us that our bond as brothers is a powerful force. Next, there's the theme of spiritual enlightenment. Atlantis encourages us to pursue deeper understanding and personal growth. It's a call to seek knowledge not just on the surface, but to explore the spiritual and philosophical depths that can elevate us all. Finally, the pursuit of knowledge itself is a core lesson. In the Atlantis story, seeking wisdom symbolizes enlightenment and truth. It teaches us that intellectual growth is vital and that our ongoing quest for understanding is what truly defines us as Freemasons. All these lessons, unity, spiritual enlightenment, and the relentless search for knowledge, are woven into the fabric of our principles, helping us grow both individually and collectively. Let's explore the fascinating world of Persian mystery religions. These religions emerged in ancient Persia and are characterized by their secretive rituals and esoteric teachings. They often focused on themes like the struggle between good and evil, the importance of salvation, and the worship of divine figures. What makes them particularly intriguing is how they influenced later religious thought, especially in the context of spiritual mystery traditions. As we connect these ideas to the broader themes of religious development, we see how Persian mystery religions contributed to the rich tapestry of spiritual beliefs that shape history even today. Let's explore Zoroastrianism and its rich symbolism. At its core, it emphasizes dualism, the eternal struggle between light and darkness. This is more than just a spiritual concept. It represents Arabic Khalif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Het, Arabic Rot, or good versus Arabic Khalif, Arabic Lam, Arabic Sheen, Arabic Rot, evil. This cosmic battle has influenced many modern ideas about morality and the mystical journey, especially within Masonry. When we think about Masonic values, we see how the emphasis on choosing between right and wrong, on pursuing truth, echoes Zoroastrian principles of moral clarity and integrity. Their focus on moral choices and the pursuit of truth has left a lasting impact on Masonic ethics. Now, a key symbol in Zoroastrianism is fire. Fire stands for divine presence, purity, and the ongoing fight between light and darkness. It's a powerful symbol of enlightenment, reminding us of the importance of moral clarity and spiritual illumination. In Masonry, this symbolism of fire continues to inspire the pursuit of enlightenment and moral development. It's about striving for purity of heart and mind, embracing the light amid darkness. So, overall, Zoroastrianism's themes of dualism and fire deeply resonate with and shape the moral and mystical ideals we see in Masonry today. Let's delve into the initiation practices within Persian mysteries. A key concept here is righteousness. In these traditions, moral integrity was central, promoting ethical behavior was seen as essential for initiation and spiritual growth. This emphasis on virtue influenced many modern values seen in Freemasonry, where character and moral virtue are highly prized. Moving on to rituals and brotherhoods, Persian mystery religions often involved secretive ceremonies and the formation of tight-knit brotherhoods. These bonds fostered deep spiritual connections and created exclusive initiation experiences. Such practices didn't just stay in ancient Persia. They went on to influence later esoteric traditions, including modern Masonry, emphasizing the importance of secrecy and spiritual community. Finally, when we compare these to Masonic rituals, we see clear parallels. Both traditions emphasize secret knowledge and initiation rites. They focus on enlightenment, sacred symbolism, and transforming the individual. These shared themes highlight a common thread in the pursuit of spiritual and moral development across different cultures and eras. Let's take a closer look at some common themes found across ancient mystery schools. These themes really help us understand their core teachings and purpose. One key concept is the idea of initiation, which is about guiding students through transformative experiences to unlock hidden knowledge and spiritual awareness. Another important theme is the pursuit of enlightenment or higher wisdom, emphasizing self-discovery and inner growth. Many mystery schools also focused on symbolism and allegory, using these tools to teach profound truths in a way that encouraged deep reflection. Additionally, there's often a strong emphasis on the unity of all life and the interconnectedness of the universe, which underscores their spiritual worldview. These recurring themes not only reveal what these schools valued, but also connect to the broader idea of spiritual evolution that runs through our entire presentation. Understanding these common threads helps us see how these ancient traditions aim to elevate human consciousness and foster a deeper understanding of existence itself. Let's explore the quest for enlightenment. This theme is all about how ancient mystery schools focused on personal transformation, a journey inward that aimed to unlock deeper truths. They believed that through mystical experiences, inner knowledge, and initiation rites, individuals could achieve spiritual growth and enlightenment. What's really interesting is how these ideas continue to influence modern Masonic traditions. The ancient schools emphasized a shared journey toward enlightenment and truth, often through initiatory rites that provided secret knowledge and encouraged philosophical inquiry. This shared pursuit wasn't just about gaining knowledge, it was about transforming oneself from within. They used esoteric teachings, rituals, and mentorship to guide this process, fostering spiritual development that resonates even today. So, in essence, these ancient practices laid the groundwork for the ongoing quest for personal and spiritual growth, which remains a core element of Masonic tradition and our broader exploration of enlightenment. Let's explore the symbols and their meanings. Ancient mystery schools used universal symbols like the serpent and the circle to communicate profound truths. These symbols reflect shared spiritual beliefs across different cultures and have influenced modern Masonic symbolism as well. Rituals played a crucial role in these schools. They were not just ceremonies, but were designed to encode complex symbols, helping individuals undergo personal transformation and fostering a sense of community. Through repeated practice, these rituals reinforced shared beliefs and esoteric knowledge, making the teachings more impactful. Furthermore, these schools placed a strong emphasis on symbolic interpretation. They believed that understanding these symbols was essential for personal growth and moral development. This foundation of interpreting symbols has carried over into Freemasonry, where symbols are used to convey deeper truths and promote self-improvement. Overall, these ancient practices of symbolism and ritual have laid the groundwork for how modern organizations like Freemasonry continue to communicate profound spiritual and moral lessons through symbols and their interpretation. Let's explore how ancient mysteries have influenced Masonic symbolism. Throughout history, secret societies and mystical traditions from various cultures have left a lasting imprint on Masonic practices and symbols. These mysteries often contained profound knowledge about the universe, spirituality, and human existence, which Freemasons sought to preserve and interpret. For example, symbols like the square and compass, and references to alchemy and astrology, can be traced back to these ancient traditions. They serve as a bridge connecting modern Masonry to a much older quest for understanding hidden truths. Recognizing this connection helps us appreciate the deep roots of Masonic symbolism and its ongoing pursuit of enlightenment. This influence underscores the universal human desire to uncover mysteries and attain higher wisdom, tying back to our overall theme of seeking knowledge and spiritual growth. Let's explore some key Masonic symbols that are actually derived from ancient mystery schools. First, we have the compass and square. These tools are more than just building instruments. They symbolize moral integrity and balance. They reflect teachings from old mystery traditions that emphasize harmony between the spiritual and the material. For Freemasons, they serve as a guiding principle for ethical conduct, reminding us to strive for harmony in all aspects of life. Next, we have the all-seeing eye. This symbol represents divine providence and enlightenment. It echoes teachings from ancient mystery schools about spiritual awakening and the pursuit of knowledge. It's about seeing beyond the surface, using inner vision to uncover hidden truths and achieve a higher level of understanding. Finally, we come to the pillars of Solomon, Jachin, and Bose. These pillars symbolize duality and balance, strength and stability. They reflect core teachings of ancient mysteries about the importance of enduring stability and balance in our lives and in our craft. All of these symbols connect deeply to the broader theme of Freemasonry as a path of moral and spiritual development rooted in ancient wisdom. Let's explore the importance of allegory in Freemasonry. One of the key aspects is storytelling and how it serves as a vessel for moral lessons. Through stories, we can convey deep truths and ethical principles in a way that resonates on a personal level. Parables, in particular, have a strong connection to ancient mysteries. These simple yet profound stories carry symbolic meanings that help us understand complex spiritual and moral concepts. They act as bridges linking our traditions to timeless truths. In Masonic rituals, allegory plays a crucial role. Rituals are often filled with symbolic narratives that reflect these ancient mysteries. By engaging with these allegories, members are encouraged to reflect on moral and spiritual truths, fostering personal growth and ethical behavior. Ultimately, ancient mysteries have profoundly influenced Masonic symbolism. They shape our allegories and rituals, enabling us to explore and understand deeper spiritual and ethical lessons. These symbolic narratives are not just stories, they are tools for enlightenment, guiding us toward greater moral understanding and personal development. Let's take a look at modern perspectives on ancient influences. This slide highlights how contemporary understanding and interpretations of ancient cultures continue to evolve. It's fascinating to see how new archaeological discoveries, technological advances, and interdisciplinary research are reshaping our view of the past. For example, recent findings have challenged long-held assumptions and opened up fresh debates about ancient societies and their legacies. These modern perspectives demonstrate that our relationship with history is dynamic and ongoing. They also remind us that the influence of ancient civilizations is still very much alive, influencing our culture, architecture, and even our way of thinking today. Connecting this to our overall theme, it shows how the past isn't just a static record, but a vibrant, evolving story that continues to inform and inspire us. Continuing the legacy of ancient mysteries, we see how modern thought often reinterprets these ancient ideas. It's fascinating how symbols and philosophies from the past are integrated into our contemporary beliefs, creating an ongoing dialogue. This dialogue helps shape modern Masonry and influences our cultural identity, keeping these ancient insights alive in new ways. When we look at adaptation in modern thought, it becomes clear that many contemporary spiritual movements draw inspiration directly from these ancient mysteries. They incorporate rituals, symbols, and philosophies that are rooted in historical traditions, but they also serve to promote personal enlightenment and foster a sense of community bonding. It's really about connecting with something timeless while applying it in today's context. And this influence of ancient wisdom on contemporary spiritual movements is profound. It provides us with timeless principles, whether in ethics, architecture, or community building, that continue to inform and shape how we practice modern masonry and develop our philosophical frameworks. Essentially, ancient wisdom remains a vital foundation for our ongoing spiritual and cultural evolution. So, in the end, the relevance of ancient wisdom is clear. It continues to inspire, guide, and shape us, bridging the past with the present and helping us understand our place within a larger, ongoing tradition. Today, we're exploring how Freemasonry continues to reflect its ancient roots while remaining relevant in the modern world. Masonic philosophy today draws heavily on age-old rituals and symbols, but what's really important is how these elements promote personal growth and ethical behavior. This isn't just about tradition. It's about timeless values that foster unity and enlightenment among members, helping us connect with something greater than ourselves. When we compare historical practices to what we see today, it's clear that modern masonry still emphasizes ritualistic symbolism, community service, and moral teachings. These core principles serve as a bridge, linking us to our ancestors' traditions while adapting to the societal changes of today. It's a fascinating blend, respecting the past, but also shaping our present. And that's where the idea of a bridge really comes in. Modern masonry thoughtfully integrates ancient symbols and rituals, reflecting the philosophies that have guided us for centuries. At the same time, it evolves to fit our contemporary values and societal needs. This ongoing connection ensures that we honor the past while continuously informing and enriching our current practices. So, as we come to the conclusion, I want to emphasize the enduring impact of these ancient mysteries. Throughout this presentation, we've seen how these enigma-rich history has shaped our understanding of the past and continues to inspire curiosity today. These mysteries are more than just puzzles. They connect us to our ancestors and their worlds, encouraging us to explore, question, and imagine. They remind us that despite the passage of time, some questions remain open, fueling our desire to uncover the truth. Ultimately, the fascination with these ancient secrets highlights the timeless human drive to seek knowledge and understand our origins. And that, I believe, is what makes these mysteries truly enduring, because they keep us questioning and exploring generation after generation. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've discussed. First, the importance of knowledge cannot be overstated. The reverence for ancient knowledge in modern masonry really highlights how enduring and valuable these historical insights are. They continue to inspire our current practices and deepen our understanding of our shared cultural heritage. Next, I want to emphasize the symbolic meanings behind these ancient mysteries. They still resonate today, offering profound symbols that link past beliefs with what we do now. This connection enriches our cultural and spiritual heritage, reminding us of the timeless nature of these ideas. Finally, these ancient mysteries remain highly relevant to modern society. They foster a sense of community, encourage philosophical exploration, and help preserve our cultural heritage. All of these elements contribute to a richer, more meaningful engagement with our history and with each other. In essence, these points underscore how the wisdom of the past continues to shape and inspire us today, tying together our history, our practices, and our shared human experience. As we look to the future of research, it's fascinating to see how ancient mysteries continue to inspire our modern inquiries. These lost knowledge systems guide us in exploring esoteric traditions, helping us understand their relevance today, and ultimately enriching our understanding of our heritage and human potential. Interdisciplinary studies play a crucial role here. By bridging fields like history, archaeology, and sociology, we can deepen our understanding of these ancient mysteries, what they truly meant, and how they've influenced modern masonry practices. This cross-disciplinary approach allows us to see the bigger picture and appreciate the lasting impact of these traditions. Reviving ancient wisdom within modern masonry isn't just about historical interest. It fosters a deeper understanding of past practices. This can promote sustainable building techniques and enhance contemporary craftsmanship, by incorporating time-honored principles that have stood the test of time. Overall, these directions, exploring lost knowledge, fostering interdisciplinary studies, and reviving ancient wisdom, are essential for advancing our understanding of Masonry and heritage. They help us connect the past with the present and inspire innovative, respectful approaches to our craft. Thank you all for being here today and for your attention throughout this presentation. I want to take a moment to express my sincere gratitude for your support and contributions, which have been truly invaluable. As we wrap up, I also want to remind you of our Masonic audiobook library, a resource that I hope will continue to inspire and educate you. Today's journey has been about sharing knowledge, fostering community, and building a legacy. Your involvement helps us grow and improve, ensuring that these lessons and stories reach more people. Once again, thank you for your support. Your contributions make a real difference, and I look forward to seeing how we can continue to advance our shared goals. Thanks again, and I wish you all the best moving forward.